everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Relationship Entertainment TV. I'm your host, Felicia Dortch, with the news you can use and the ish you don't want to miss. I hope y'all's week is going by great. Mine is. I can't believe it's Thursday. Actually wrapping up school this week. I think I mentioned that on Tuesday. Well, one of my twins, he's an overachiever. I'm joking. He wanted to get finished, the boys in their video games. So he wanted to get done. So he asked for all his exams up front, did them all in one day. So we're just finishing up this week with with his twin sister. And then I am free from the teacher role. Other than that, everything's been going great this week, staying very busy as usual, and hunting down some news for you guys. Now what I'm about to tell you guys today, oh my goodness. And I know y'all like, oh my gosh, Felicia, you say this every time you talk, every time you come on here, you say, oh, it's the best news ever. But literally, this is the best news ever, okay? So I remember when I was younger watching The Cosby Show, and I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going with this. I'm telling you, if my mom told me, if your room's not clean, or if you didn't eat, or if you didn't do this and didn't do that, you were not going to be able to watch The Cosby Show, that was just like, you basically could have killed me right then. So that just shows you how much I loved watching The Cosby Show. I think all of America loved watching The Cosby Show. And have you ever watched those shows where you feel like, yes, that is definitely my mom? Well, my mom was just like Claire Huxtable. She was very stern, and the way she talked to you, it drew you in. Like, you knew by the words that she chose that you were in trouble. She was encouraging you. She was congratulating you. Like, you knew the tone of her voice. You knew when to play, when not to play. This is just like Claire Huxtable. Every time I watched that show, I would tell my brothers, like, that's just like mom. She's just like mom. The way she cared for her family, that was the same as my mom, and that disciplinarian. And I feel like that's where I got, of course, learning from my mom. I'm the same way. I'm super playful, but yet my twins know when I mean business, and it's the tone of my voice and the words that I choose. And it's not cursing. Just putting it out there. It's not cursing. It's just they know when my tone changed. I tell them all the time, you can get this mom or you can get the other mom. Which one do you want? But my whole point of saying that is I've watched this actress and this lady, and let me say, she's from 3rd Ward in Houston, Texas. Yes, Houston, Texas. So I'm super, super excited about that. But I have been watching her act and in plays like forever, since as far back as I could remember. Even after The Cosby Show, I started digging up movies that she was in, plays that she was in. I just watched Raisin in the Sun with Phylicia Rashad in it the other day. So that's why I'm so excited to talk about her today. And this absolutely signifies Black excellence. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it, because I'm pretty sure you guys are already aware of what I'm going to talk about, because it's been all over social media. I'm not too happy that I did not see it on the news, though. So I'm bringing it to you. The legendary TV mom, Phylicia Rashad, is taking on a new important leadership role, joining Howard University as dean of its recently established College of Fine Arts. Freaking amazing, okay? I mean, it's crazy for me, because I'm like, this is Phylicia Rashad. I almost just want to go enroll so I could be somewhere near her, just to sit next to her, and hopefully her aura and her excellence just pour on to me or something. The iconic actress is best known for her role as Claire Huxtable, as I was saying, on The Cosby Show, which will begin her appointment at the historically Black college on July 1st. So she starts working there on July 1st. I got to hurry up and get to Howard. And the crazy thing is, I'm actually talking to Howard University about a project that I am involved with. And when I'm able to talk about that, I'll definitely let you know that connection. So that makes me even more happy. Rashad's Howard alum, she's a Howard alum and graduated magna cum laude with her bachelor's degree in fine arts. Howard University President Dr. Wayne A.I. Frederick stated, "I can think of no individual better suited to take on this role than Miss Phylicia Rashad." Before joining the staff at Howard, Rashad had previously served as guest lecturer and adjunct faculty member conducting master level classes. She also served on Howard's Board of Trustees from 1996 through 1999, and then again from 2013 through 2016. This is stated from Phylicia Rashad. It is a privilege to serve in this capacity and to work with Howard University administration, faculty, and students in reestablishing the College of Fine Arts. This is, I don't even know, I don't have the words to say how amazing that this is. The opportunity to learn from her, or even the opportunity to sit in the midst and hear from such a immaculate woman. I've watched several of her YouTube videos, or let me say not YouTube videos, but when they put some of her speaking engagements on YouTube, I've went and watched those. I've watched some of the interviews that she's had and talked about when she first started, and when she attended Jack Yates High School here in Houston, Texas, and just her passion and the way her parents, her mother treated her and Debbie Allen, her sister, and poured into them the way that she did. And it's no wonder that she's not the same way, just her eloquence and articulation in her speech. She captivates an audience. If you know what I'm talking about, even watching just the Cosby Show, when she speaks, it's like you tune in to what she's saying. She definitely walks in and commands the floor. So I can only imagine how this is going to be in a college setting. I can honestly say that I've had a professor to make an impact on me, as I'm sure she will do for the college students there at Howard University, if they attend her lectures or if she come in and speak with them on any occasion. And those type of people, they're embedded in you. You will never forget them. And if you think about it, I have been a nurse for 20 years. So I've been out of college for over 20 years. I've been out of high school for longer than that. And I can sit here and tell you that one person that made an impact on my life from high school, actually, I can go all the way back to elementary, middle school, and high school, and tell you about the people that made an impact in college. And Phylicia Rashad made an impact on me as just an actress on a sitcom. So I can only imagine how it would be to be able to study under her, to listen to her lectures, to follow her. And, it's more than being able to Google her interviews or watch her on a YouTube or watch her on an interview on TV. And it's personally being there with her. I'm telling you, I almost like low-key really want to go to Howard University. And I'm going to go ahead and put that out in the atmosphere that I will meet her, because like I say, I am working on a project with Howard University that's going to be absolutely big. And she may be a part of this because of what I'm doing. And I know you're like, well, what is it? Well, I can't talk about it right now. But once I get all the final details, trust me, I definitely will bring this information back to you, because this is a huge deal for me. And I do believe me speaking on this story solidifies what I'm doing with them and the fact that I will meet her. Watch, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to send a picture. I'm going to post that picture here on Relationship Entertainment TV of the day I told you. We're going to rewind and go back to this video, and I'm going to say I had the opportunity to meet Phylicia Rashad. So I am pretty sure that the Howard University whole community, the whole area there is just ecstatic about her being a permanent faculty member there on campus. A lot of celebs go and speak, and they become what is honorary degree holders or members or what have you. But she's actually taken a position. So she will be there all the time to put her influence on our next generation of excellence that's coming out of Howard University. So I am extremely happy to bring this type of news to you. And like I say, I'm sure everybody knows about it. It was up and down my timeline on all my social media handles. So it's no secret, but I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait to hear, and hopefully they record some of her speaking or lectures. And, Actually, I'm probably going to get off of here and go see if I can search any new ones that I haven't heard, any speaking engagements or interviews that they may have done with her, because she is an extremely impactful woman. Like I say, those students they're going to be in for a treat. And if they don't have a clue of who she is, then they got to be living under a rock, because she made an impact on me a long time ago. There's so many memes on social media about different things that she said, like the time that she just told Vanessa off one day on one of those episodes. I wish I could remember that whole speech because it was hilarious. And it actually reminded me of my mom going off on one of my brothers. I'm going to just act like she never went off on me, but that's a lie. But we tend to remember what happened to others and not ourselves. But again, I'm so excited to say that Phylicia Rashad will be joining as Dean of Fine Arts of Howard University. And I'm so excited to bring this to you guys on Relationship Entertainment TV. And I'm hoping that you're enjoying this content, and I'm open to suggestions. Is there something that you hear about that's not being talked about? Definitely let us know. I try to dig up stories that people are really not talking about, but this one I couldn't pass up. It was too amazing not to talk about it. So again, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm your host, Felicia Dortch, with the news you can use and the issue you don't want to miss. I'll see you next Tuesday.